Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for the first of many videos where I discuss the topic of Foley. Now, what is Foley, you might ask? Well, it is the manual creation of sound to be used as effects. Usually it's done in motion picture film, but it can also be done in video games, and in the past it was used for radio. It is, I say manual because I'm not using a computer to synthesize a sound or things like that. I'm using the real things in the real world to make that sound. And you might be wondering, but Mitch, this is a channel about video games and telling us how they play and review thereof, which, you're true, that is what this channel is, but there's more to video games than just the playing of and the enjoyment of and the critiquing of. There is a lot of work that goes in behind the scenes, and it really isn't touched on like motion picture has these days. If you've ever bought one of the box sets of Lord of the Rings, it's this large monster of a disc that goes into every painstaking process. But one of the things that is left out is Foley, or how they created the sound. At the time of this recording, it's about first few days into December, hence the wonderful decorations behind me. But a recent game that came out is Spyro. And I find it interesting because when you see dragons, they are large, monstrous, or friendly, lizard-like creatures that have a breath weapon. Commonly it's fire, but if you are any sort of, D20 or tabletop game player, you know that dragon breath weapons come in more than just fire, ice, poison, things like that. Well, acid, not poison, but technicalities. And it's how are these sounds made? Even though I'm in Wisconsin and it is winter right now and it's cold, I think I'm going to start a little bit more warm, which is, again, leads me back to Spyro. Spyro, again, is a smaller creature and does a little bit of a shorter breath weapon. It's not just a that you see in, like, Smaug, Lord of the Rings, things like that, but more of this short, stopping. And, from the time that Spyro was created, even other draconic-like creatures or lizard-like creatures. A good example of this is in Nintendo 64, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the Dongos. Even they have more of a breath weapon. I believe those, I can't pronounce it, so I apologize. The Varos, lizard foes. I'm not sure of the name again, but even those creatures, which are more sword and shield carrying lizards, still have a breath-based weapon. And it's got me thinking, how could someone create that unique of a sound? Because there is nothing like it. Granted, dragons are fantasy, therefore not real. How could one create it? And that got me thinking, looking at what we can do in real life. And looking around the house, seeing what I had available to me, the first thing that came to mind was paper. So you can see, just me doing my breath can kind of get you that effect, but it's not what it's like. As I should also point out too, for reference, here's what the original video game sounds like. So you can see breath is similar, but not exactly exact. I chose paper to look at first because you get this kind of effect that's kind of fiery, it's more crinkly, and I chose a kind of more, maybe start to see wrinkled piece, not a nice crisp piece of paper, because I wanted the personality that came with it to give it that effect of a more, breath deviating weapon. And I'm going to use my air, because that's, again, breath weapon, but I'm going to use the edge of the paper to kind of give me that quick and hard, fast finish, or not finish, but the cutoff that you get for the weapon, besides just the going like this. But you can see we're getting closer. The air moving through the paper kind of rattles it and gives it that effect, which is more than just what my breath could do. but it's crinkly and it's going to be really hard as someone who does Foley, or even, someone else who needs the same type of sound or a similar sound, to get a clean audio from that where you're not getting the paper moving around in my hands. And that made me look around. And the second thought was, we get these envelopes a lot of times, was the plastic that you get with envelopes. It's kind of crinkly. You get, and I'm sure you get junk mail, assuming you are of age to get junk mail. It seems to be younger every year. And you can kind of get that, where again, you get the paper, the cut where you cut right. But again, there's also that limitation of trying to get the plastic to rattle, while also, how do I use the envelope in, in a certain way? So again, you still fall in the same issue of, as you move the envelope, you get an effect or a sound that is out of place, which again will ruin the effect. So as I think about it, leads me to tinfoil. Tinfoil usually comes in this, thicker cardboard box. So it's a thicker than usually what the envelopes are. You get this nice thickness, and I'm not going to take it out of the box because I want to have that cardboard to give me protection from the tinfoil rattling that I need, but I also want the cardboard's ability to cut the air as I need to make that besides just my breath. In the tinfoil, if you think about what might you use to make like a crackling campfire at night or fireplace, you can kind of hear that in the tinfoil. And this is kind of, if I didn't have the cardboard in the way I pulled it out a little bit, I could kind of run it back and kind of give it more of like a roaring fire type effect. But it's not there. So I want to try to combine these effects to try to make that happen. So I'm going to get this in the right place. Kind of, if I can, give you a little bit of an example here. And as you can kind of hear, it's starting, you get that little bit of the rattling, but you still get that crisp effect. From there, it really just is the timing of the breathing. So again, for reference, here's what the original audio of the breath weapon sounds like. And I'm going to overlay what I'm doing with that same type of effect, which you can't see below the camera, it's out of the way, but I actually have it up as well. Because when you do Foley, you actually are in a studio with a stage and you're kind of recording it live. Sometimes it's not a big studio, sometimes you're doing it by yourself. Regardless of how it's done, you're usually trying to time the audio. Now, to be honest, I do not know exactly how that was created, the sound. And you have to go ask the developers of the game to tell you how to do that. But kind of looking around and seeing what I have, those are kind of the best things that I could think of. If you actually know how it's done, feel free to leave a message in the comments below. Otherwise, if you have other ways that you would suggest trying to do this yourself, or things that you think might give a closer effect, do the same thing and let me know in the comments below. Hope you found this video informative doing that, and join you next time where we discuss other sound effect and Foley topics.